cultural barriers persist. Yet in the face of these challenges, girls continue to rise, resist, and rebuild. A course acknowledges the unique struggles faced by girls in Zimbabwe, and these are limited access to education in rural and marginalized communities, economic barriers that threaten school retention, child marriages that rob girls of their childhood and potential, gender-based violence that undermines safety and dignity, inadequate menstrual health support that affects attendance, limited opportunities for girls in STEM education and literacy. As a cause, our commitment, we reaffirm our unwavering commitment to advocate for policies that protect and promote girls for girls' education and rights, support programs that keep girls in school and learning, champion safe, inclusive, and quality education for every girl, amplify the voices of girls in decision-making spaces. We also partner with government, communities, and stakeholders to remove barriers to girls' education. We mobilize resources to support vulnerable girls in crisis situations, challenge harmful practices and norms that limit girls' potential. And a call for action in the girls. Continue to dream boldly, speak fearlessly, and lead courageously. Your education is your power, your voice is your weapon, your leadership is our hope. Never let anyone dim your light or silence your voice. Parents and guardians, invest in the daughters' education, support their dreams, protect their rights, and be their champions. To educators, we say create a safe, supportive learning environment where girls can find many of them challenge them. To the policymakers, we say prioritize girls' education in national budgets and policies, remove systematic barriers, ensure no girl is left behind. To communities, we say reject harmful practices, celebrate girls' achievements, create spaces for leadership, stand against gender-based violence. To development partners, we say continue supporting programs that empower girls and advance gender equality in education. Together we care. And as a cause, we believe that when we invest in girls' education, we invest in strong economies, healthier communities, more peaceful societies, sustainable development, a brighter future for all. Let us create a Zimbabwe where every girl can access quality education, where every girl is safe, where every girl's voice is heard, and where every girl can reach her potential regardless of where she lives, the economic status, or the crisis she faces. Every girl, you are the girl you are meant to be. You are leading the change the world needs. You are not just on the front lines, you are breaking through them. Today and every day, the cause stands with you. Thank you.
My name is Melody Mukumbi. I'm from Jointed Hands Welfare Organization, and I'm here at the Gawe commemoration, which is Global Action Week for Education, representing the ECOSI board. So we are here in Mutare at Sate Primary School, where we are commemorating the Global Action Week for Education, which is a week that we push advocacy for quality, inclusive education for all. So this event is very important because it is not just a commemoration, but it's a time that we act on our advocacy issues and on the issues that we talk about. So we move away from the talk show, we move away from just talking, but we start doing. So as the Education Coalition of Zimbabwe, in commemoration of Gawe, we have brought resources that will enhance Sate Primary School. We have helped to paint the schools, the school blocks. We have also helped to build other structures where we have brought building material. We have also brought resources like school stationery, books, mathematical set, pens for children. So this is no longer just an act of saying children should have access to education. No, this is a time where we act, so we are here to show by doing. So it is very important for all partners to be involved in commemorations like this ones, because like our proverb says that it takes a village to raise a child. So we need everyone to be on the table. We need every partner to come and join us so that we help each other to identify the gaps that we have in our education sector. If it's infrastructure, let's help to build the schools. Instead of just saying we have a shortage of schools, let's come on board and build the schools. When we've got children with disabilities, we know they need ramps. So let's join forces as partners and come to make sure that we have got ramps in schools. We have got girls, they've got their own needs. Let's also come on board and make sure that their reproductive needs are also catered for. So it is very important that each and every partner comes on board and we work together so that as a village, we raise a Zimbabwean child. Thank you.
Chichi norwadza musoro maoko makumbo. Chichi norwadza. Chichi norwadza musoro maoko makumbo. Chichi nosimbisa ipi. Shadabu another leg. All legs. Ndabona munoizieni. Chichi nosimbisa. Chigara yenyu pasi maita. Equality education.
Then we also reflect on the legislative framework. How have we done in terms of addressing some of the needs of our teachers? And as far as the welfare of our teachers, that's the day which we have to discuss those. And like I've always said, my door is open 24/7. Teachers Union, they are free to come to my office anytime. That's the duty of the cause as well. We have been engaging all our teachers unions so that we discuss our problems in order to find some lasting solutions. So we want because you should maintain the momentum, don't relax. We need another engagement with our teachers unions so that we continue to update each other on several issues. When we meet as teachers, we discuss methods of teaching. We also discuss our welfare issues to do with the housing of our teachers, allowances, housing allowances, transport allowances, even our salaries. Then we find a solution. Then we negotiate. Fortunately, with the PSC is here, is represented. That's the employer. When we meet as teachers, we can speak with one voice to find a way so that the tripartite negotiations, people need not to relax. It's a time for people to engage each other in honest, so that we find a solution to improving the work of the teachers. And today, I want to talk about the Teaching Professions Council Bill. It has gone through the Attorney General's office for the drafting stage. It has also gone through CCL. When I presented it in CCL, there were some clauses which needed to be updated, needed also to be fine-tuned. And yesterday I was supposed to present it in the CCL, then we wanted more time to start the draft. And next week, definitely, we are going to discuss all the clauses in the Cabinet Committee on Legislation. The Teaching Professions Council.
Speaking on the sidelines of the engagement facilitated by the Education Coalition of Zimbabwe is Mr. Zunde, who is the Vice Chairperson of the Education Coalition of Zimbabwe, who is part of the team that is organizing and also giving an address here at this engagement. What's your observation so far?
Well, so far so good. I think the arrangements, everything else has been able to be put in place quite well, and we are happy about it. We are also happy about the presence of the minister and those associated with him in his office. We've been able to make our presentations regarding the challenges that we are facing as teachers from various unions. You have heard them all by yourselves, and I think in the speech that he is going to deliver, he will be able to respond to quite a number of such questions. It is important that some such occasions are attended by high level of ministers, even the present times. When he finds time, we must always make sure that we give due where it is due. We give really a particular attention to areas that need their interventions. Because if you look at it, previously, the previous years we've not been able to lure these high-ranking officials to our gatherings because they could not really even mind to be around with us. But as we gather together, we are then able to share, to mingle, to share, and able to relate and reflect our issues, so that at the end of the day, we don't have any problems in sharing our problems and proffering solutions at the same time.
Thank you so much, Vice Chairman.